achievement. It's presented by a German rocket designer who possesses...
In the show we recreate the space race using only household objects, and Robin and I play about 40 characters between us. So I play about 20, including the Soviets and the Russians from the Soviet Union, and also President Kennedy, and a few other presidents.
It'll be some time before we catch up. Got that right?
The premise is that the two actors play children who enter into their grandfather's loft, and whilst playing in the loft with lots of rubbish and memorabilia, they tell the story of the space race, which gives us an excuse to sneak in things like projectors and old record players and old records, and so everything is taken from this attic, and we use it to tell the tale.
We went off and looked at YouTube and old footage and a piece called In the Shadow of the Moon, and did a lot of research, and then tried to make our accents for all the different Americans and Soviets slightly different. We worked a bit with voice coaches.
Scott Carpenter. Hello. How do you like it, sir? Call me Gus. Gordon Cooper. Good evening. Walter Shearer. Hi. John Clay.
Lieutenant, live reporter to the
Alan Shepard.
Hey, how you doing, this big-ass ship?
And Donald K.D. Slater.
Oh.
All the facts are historically accurate. Some of the portrayals of the characters are slightly enhanced due to artistic license and for sort of comic value, but we did a lot of research on the characters and even the rocket launches to get them to look right when we were sort of reenacting them in play. There is one piece of information which is slotted in for dramatic effect, which was Baikonur, the Soviet disaster when their rocket exploded and killed a lot of scientists and engineers. That actually happened earlier, but it's used in the play to mark the point where the US started to make ground ahead of the Soviets.
Internationally, we've played to quite a few American audiences, and one of the most common comments is, "I lived through that. I remember that. I was there. That's so clever, and I remember those rockets coming apart." And it's really appreciative. We had two people from NASA come and see us in Singapore, and they sat right at the front, and they really enjoyed it. And they partly invited us to go to Huntsville, but they were saying not only did we capture the adventure and the excitement and the challenge of the space race, we also managed to encapsulate the price and the human cost, which is important to us.
The Mercury 7 was really funny.
Yeah, that was just hilarious. I loved Sputnik 1 as well.
Yeah, they had
beach ball
and they were like
revolving around the light.
I would recommend highly for people to watch it. It's really
The fact
funny.
that they use stuff that you'd be used to seeing like almost every day.
Yeah, like pots.
Like
and
you're
stuff.
used to it, not some sort of Apollo 11.
Yeah,
like,
that and it's made
model or
funny.
something.
Like, you know, when they do like the Mercury 7, they do it really fast,
Really,
and they have
really
really
fast.
good accents and everything. It's really funny.